there's no intermission tonight, okay? So if you have to get up and leave and go to the bathroom and get a beer, do it.
We don't mind.
We don't care. Wow, that was fast.
Wait, beer, bathroom? I'm on it.
You can run faster than that. Come on, run.
Can you get me a pint? Please. I'll have a Guinness.
They're out of Guinness? Then it, what?
They're out of beer. Okay, listen.
They're out of, are you serious? We have so much beer backstage.
That's because they gave it all to us. That's why you don't have it.
No, appropriately, this song is actually called the beer song.
What a segue.
What a segue. This is me on a segue. I just parked it. So for the people who've never seen us before, this is easy. You can clap and stomp your feet from now on, okay? This song is easy. We sing raise 'em up, and you'd say drink 'em down. That's it. Drink 'em down. The beer. It's loosely based on prohibition. Loosely. America. What the hell were you thinking? So let's try it. Raise 'em up, raise 'em up. That was better than Connecticut.
Not bad. They've obviously not had enough beer yet.
Are you ready? It's easy. This song, drinking song, is for all the children in the audience. Oh, look at all the beer we have.
Pat, how are we going to drink all that? We'll just have to pour some away.
I think. Bring out. Do we have a pallet of whiskey? We have a pallet of whiskey. We do. Okay. All right.
This is just mine. What are you guys drinking?
That's Steve's stash. Stash of beer. Now there are those who like to think we'd be best without the drink. No beer ale or frothy pints of porter. So let's hypothesize how we would change our lives if everyone was only drinking water. Well, there would be no public houses, no bars to take your sponsors, party cakes and cans to celebrate. No delirium visions, regrettable decisions, excuses to be coming home too late. So for their sisters, it's time to take a stand. Well, you can try my beer from my golden. Raise 'em up and drink 'em down. Raise 'em up and drink 'em down. Drink 'em down, there we go. There'd be no swinging from the rafters, bleary morning afters, when it challenged strangers to a fight. There'd be no singing around the fire with the drunken boozy choir. We'd all be home and tucked up for the night. We'd have no wake to wake the dead. We couldn't wet the baby's head. Toast a bachelor or bride to be. We'd have no cheery pint of sup, watching Ireland lose the cup. We'd need to go and have a beer. So for the sisters, it's time to take a stand. You can try my beer from my golden. Raise 'em up and drink 'em down. Raise 'em up and drink 'em down. Drink 'em down. Every barmaid, every waiter, both sides of the equator, will be out of work and living on the dole. But the wealth of every nation depends upon libations. Beer, it seems, is worth its weight in gold. Now we've assessed the pros and cons, thought about the rights and wrongs, the hellfire into which we could be hurled. So get that pint into your face, you save the human race. We're drinking for the future of the world. So brothers, sisters, it's time to take a stand. You can buy my beer from my golden hand. Raise them up and drink them down. Raise them up and drink them down. Raise them up and drink them down. Drink them down. Well, you can try my You got a beard! Are you serious? What is that? No thanks.
No, it's okay.
That's great, yeah. That's great. Thanks for the
No,
offer.
no, seriously.
No, seriously. All right. At least they have a gin.
What about Irish drinking ban did you not understand? Gin Crush. Oh, would you like a Gin Crush, Pat?
Absolutely. It's like park my Segway. So, look, we do not play Vermont nearly enough. What the hell is wrong with us? So, how many people have seen us before? How many of you? Thank you. This song is for you. The rest of you have never seen us before. You guys make a noise. The people... Welcome to the family. Thank you for coming out tonight. We're Gaelic Storm, right?
Can we dedicate this song
To who?
to our good friend Steve Waymire,
Oh yeah.
who pretty much wrote every word of this song, and we recorded this back in like 2002, something like that.
Hey, this guy right here.
This guy right here,
There he is, right there.
Stevie. So yeah, great song, and here we go.
But for the people who've seen us before, there's one line in the song, okay? Now, for those of you who haven't seen us before, we were the band in the movie Titanic back in 1998, okay? The
Wait,
Irish band.
we were in that movie?
I think so. And what happened was, the band went back to Ireland to open up the Titanic Museum in Cove, in Cork, right? So we go back there, and my mother is so excited. We're on the newspapers, we're on the main TV stations in Ireland, and my mother, she can't contain the excitement, right? So she comes down to sound check, right? And there's a bar, right? And she says, open the bar. And they did. And she bought 6 brandies. 6. One for herself, and one for every member of the band. And Steve was in the band at the time. And she says to me, Paddy, you'll have a brandy. And I said, no, Mom, we have sound check to do. And she was, Steve, you'll have a brandy. Right? No. Hold on a second. Go back.
I'll introduce you in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, this is pretty much the way it always went.
So, my mother says, Steve, will you have a brandy? No. And she went down the line. No. And my mother went, well, Jesus Christ, if you don't drink them, I'll drink them myself. And she went, 6 brandies out of snifters. We all looked at her like, Mom, that's a lot. That's a lot, no. And we never have fights, ever. We're on stage in Cork, and there's a fight breaks out at the end of the night, and I look through the crowd. It's my mother with the security guard. And she got kicked out, and we never saw her again. So in this song, Johnny Tarr, when it says, Nora brought out the brandy. Nora. That's my mother in one line in the whole song.
Immortalized.
Immortalized. So we're going to get Stevie to play on this. Are you playing, Steve? Okay, good. Here we go. Surprise, the song is called Johnny Tarr. Here we go. Let me tell you a little story about a man named Johnny Tarr. He was a hard-drinking son of a preacher, always at the bar. A marger from the tap, or shots and paddy from the shelf. He could open his throttle and throw like a bottle as quick as the devil himself. That's Johnny Tarr. Well, the word got around that Johnny Tarr was no pretender. From Clare to here, they lock up the beer when Johnny went on a bender. Down to Diggy Max, the rising summer at the Swan. Drinking and 7 by 10 to 11, sure all of the booze will be gone. Johnny Tarr. Well, even if you saw it yourself, you wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't trust a person like me if I were you. I wasn't there, swear I have an alibi. Heard it from a man who knows a fellow who says it's true. It was 9 in the morning on a cold and rainy night. Johnny walked into the castle bar, looking to get tight. He had money in his pocket, he had whiskey in his eye. He said, get up off your ass and set up the glasses, I'm drinking this place dry. Now all the serious boozers, they were soon broken-hearted. Johnny finished off 6, he was only getting started. Guzzling down the pints and knocking them back like candy. Looking alright to be drinking all night, the door brought up the brandy. Johnny Tarr. Well, even if you saw it yourself, you wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't trust a person like me if I were you. I wasn't there, swear I have an alibi. Heard it from a man who knows the fellow who says it's true. Take a minute. Sure, Johnny drank the whole damn bottle, had another pint or two. When it made no impression, he started a session with Murphy's Millennium Brew. Waiting for his pint, his face turned green. So Jesus, Johnny fell down after only 15. You could have heard a pin drop. The crowd let out a roar. Took 5 Cork women to lift Johnny off the floor. The doctor looked him over, said you better call the hearse. But it's not what you're thinking, it wasn't the drinking. This man died of thirst, Johnny Tarr. Well, even if you saw it yourself, you wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't trust a person like me if I were you. Sure, I wasn't there, swear I have an alibi. Heard it from a man who knows a fellow who says it's true.